Chris here with Barnyard Outdoors. I am out to show one of those other little packs I put together that has come in real handy. And this pack is designed expressly for places like this. We're all familiar with the bathrooms that you find at most campgrounds. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're a little sketchy. Here in the Midwest where I'm at, in Nebraska, they are it's hit and miss. Some have been modernized a lot that are actually used for tornado shelters as well. And they're made out of concrete. They're very nice. This is one of the older ones here at this place. And what I'm going to show you is this, my Campground Potty Pack. So if you've never experienced the wonders of a campground toilet, the first thing you'll notice is wasps like them, so that's fun. So yeah, so now I'm going to wait for this little guy to get out of my way, since he wants to hang out right on the door pad. Well, that's fun. Let's see if that guy's still there. Yep, he's still there. Hanging out, living large, loving it. Little bastard. And if you want to know where wasps live, look at it. It's right up there. There's that wasp nest. Now that my little friend the wasp has left, let's go in here and show you what you can expect in some of these restrooms. Well, the lighting isn't that good in here, but you can see there's just a plethora of spider webs and creepy crawlies. And this one actually has a solar light, which doesn't work the last time I was out here. And you can see why. So the floors on these, this isn't too bad compared to other ones, but it's still not a floor that you want to set anything on, and that's where this potty pack comes in. I'm going to show you why here. Also doesn't smell good in here. So the way I've designed this potty pack is it's just got a shoulder strap and it hangs down just at the right height here. Let me get that angle better so you can see it. It's just down right on the old belly, not hanging down below the waist. This is a bag that I believe this is made by alpaca. And what I like about this bag is when you open it up, it's got these little expansions on it, so it does not completely open and everything doesn't fall out. And we'll go over everything that's inside here in just a little bit. But the reason I have this bag is this. When you're using this really sketchy toilet, which honestly they're all pretty gross, I can sit down on here to do my business and I have everything I need right in front of me. I have no concern about stuff falling out and falling onto the floor. I can simply open this up. And if there isn't toilet paper or if there isn't anything I need here in the bathroom, I've got everything and more inside this. Everything from spare toilet paper to hand sanitizer to dude wipes, all sorts of things. And we'll take this to a picnic table. We'll tear into this so you can see everything I have in here. But this is everything you need for a restroom break, whether or not you're camping or anywhere else, in one convenient small bag that you don't have to worry about putting this on the floor. It's got everything you need. I even have a little minimalist first aid kit just in case. So let's take this out to a picnic bench and take a look at it. I'm not gonna lie to you, it stinks in there. Whew, that is not a pretty smell. So here it is, my campground potty pack, or my travel potty pack. Let's take a look at what this has got inside. This, like I said, this bag has got kind of an accordion opening, so it will not open all the way out and stuff won't fall out everywhere. It also has a little outside pocket, and this outside pocket we'll start with. In here, I keep some of the things that I might just need quickly and easily, like these little Purell hand sanitizer singles. Those are handy. I've got a bunch of those in there. I do have a couple of these dude wipes. These are the dude wipes on the go. These are handy for taking care of your backside. And then also in here I have, oh yeah, especially this time of year, some Ben's tick repellent insect wipes. These are singles as well. And let's see, oh, and I also have some lens wipes for my glasses, so I can easily grab this and get something I might need quickly or urgently when I'm going to do my business. That's the main rationale for this pack. I'd been to several campgrounds where I would go to use the facilities and realize that although I took my little sanitizers, hand sanitizers, I forgot to take something else. Or you show up at a bathroom here and they don't have any toilet paper. There's all sorts of things you can run into. This is an easy way to know that if I'm going to the bathroom, just grab this one bag and take it. It's got everything I need. Let's take a look in the main compartment. Now I have a lot of redundancy in this because I've made this to last me a weekend if I need to. So in here I've got some more hand sanitizer. I have the all-important emergency backup toilet paper. Now this is not enough for a whole weekend, but if you're in a situation where there is none, something like this can come in really handy. I also have in here several more of these little dude wipes to go. I have something else that's all important. I have some Imodium just in case I need to shut things down because things are, well, you know, moving a little too fast, if you know what I mean. Then I also keep in here these are a body wipe by Clean Freak, and I get the I primarily use the scent-free ones. These will work like a dude wipe as well. They're good for cleaning up if you need to give yourself a little person of the evening bath when you're in the bathroom. So these come in really handy. And then I also have some that are scented. This is a coconut one if you really need to mask any scent problems you have when you're out and about. And that's really it. I do have one other thing in here that I just recently put in, and that's this right here, tweezers. And I put this on a little piece of paracord so I don't lose the holder with this. And that's just some extra tweezers in case you need it. If you've ever seen one of my older videos of me hiking out in Missouri, where I found over 31 ticks on me. One of the last ticks I found was actually after using the facilities. So having something like this could be a real game changer if you're trying to get an unwelcome freeloader removed from a private location. The other thing I mentioned on here is I have a small minimalist first aid kit. This is, I think this is made by Helicon Techs, and I just threw this onto the loop. This has got some really basic stuff in it. Some more hand sanitizers, some Band-Aids in here, and I've also got some little triple antibiotic ointment packs, so those can come in handy as well as some larger Band-Aids if needed. So I wanted to make sure that I had everything I needed when I walked into that bathroom. You don't ever want to get into that situation where you go in there and you go, wow, I wish I had some wipes with me to clean up with, and you don't have them. So that was the actual birth of the Potty Pack, and I think this is something that you should really have with you, especially if you're out camping. If there's no facilities at all, this works just great. The only thing I'm missing is a trowel, and honestly you can just use a stick if you need to dig yourself a cat hole. But something like this that is easy to carry, it's self-contained, and the best thing about this is keeping it up off the floor. You never have to worry about this getting onto those dirty, disgusting floors, and they can be filthy. I will throw in some video here of some other bathrooms I've taken a look at that were not as clean as this one. And as we get into the summer season, where more and more people are out camping, the bathrooms can get well used, I think is the term I want to use, well used. I've seen some pretty horrific things in campsite bathrooms, and having something like this where you know you've got everything you need to not only clean yourself up and be successful when you're in the bathroom, but you can keep it clean and clean yourself up with, you know, hand sanitizer and anything else that you might need. So this pack will be ever changing. I feel like I've got everything I need in it right now, but there's always something else you're going to find that you want. I might find that I want more extra toilet paper, but I feel like I have everything I need for it. If you think that I've missed anything in this pack, please leave it in the comments below. I know the ladies out there are going to say, well, there's a couple feminine products that you don't have in there, which there's room in here if you needed that. And if I were out with my wife, that would be something that I could easily just throw in there. There's plenty of space in this pack, and like I said, it's very durable. You don't need to go with the alpaca one. I just felt like it did everything that I wanted, and I really like the fact that when it's open, it accordions out, and I don't have to worry about stuff falling out. I've had enough of these little packs where you open it up and things have shifted inside, things fall out, things fall on the ground. You don't want anything to fall on these bathroom floors. They're pretty bad. As a matter of fact, I'm probably going to burn my tripod that was sitting on that floor because it was kind of gross in there. So if you have any questions, you have any other suggestions of ideas that things you might need to keep, if you have any horror stories of campground bathrooms, please leave them in the comments below. Remember to like this video and share this with your friends. It's getting out into summertime camping time. Something like this can be a real game changer. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. And hey, thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you in the next video. All right, we're all familiar with these. The campsite toilet. Oh, and believe it or not, this is not one of the dirtiest ones I've seen. This is actually one of more of the modern facilities that I've seen out here, and we'll take a look at some other ones. But this is what you get when you come out to these places. Look at this. Look at this floor. It's just gross in here. I mean, it's gross. It is what it is. And like I said, this is one of the nicer ones. This is one of the older style ones. Ugh. They got a new toilet paper dispenser at least, but this is what you have to put up with out here. Oh, here's another one. This is another old style. I'm not saying any of these are bad. I'm just saying that, well, they're not always the cleanest. This one, the lock doesn't even work on. Look at that. Oh.